What it do? CamFam, how are we? Happy Friday. Happy Friday night, brothers. Free Hobby Pack Friday every single Friday. You guys know the drill. If you guys won 4 teams tonight on eBay, you got yourself a free hobby pack. The list of people I have down for a hobby pack tonight goes as follows. Let Google Sheets load for 1 second. I had Dan, B-Mac, Pat, Anders, Rogers. Down tonight. If you guys won 4 teams on eBay. Oh, I should have Gordo. I just clicked off that. My bad, Gordo. And Gordo. If you guys won 4 teams on eBay tonight, and I didn't say your name, holla at your boy. Make sure I'll get you down for the hobby pack. Schneidi, how are you, brother? Chat, what up, what up? Welcome in. Happy free hobby pack Friday. We got some NFL. No, we don't have NFL. We got MLB. We got some NBA going down tonight. Really good NBA tonight. You got the Optic International, Don Russ International, Mo City. Every single one of those boxes here in the brand new Topps basketball for the baseball break. We got Bowman Chrome, our very last part of Bowman Chrome. Logo Fractor. We got Topps update in the house tonight. And we got a Mo City. Gonna be a good one tonight. A lot of good stuff. Now, again, tomorrow night's breaks are available on eBay. We're gonna do a big box giveaway for you guys tonight on those. I have everything on the mother trucking floor for tomorrow night. If it's like almost every team up there is a phenomenal deal for tomorrow night. So be sure to check out the eBay for tomorrow night's breaks. Like NFL, MLB, NBA. Some phenomenal deals for tomorrow night on the eBay. Gonna try and run all 3. So check those out. And if you bid early, you know, you get the big box giveaway tonight that you can also win. B-Matt, what up, brother? Got the mic there. Chat, how we doing? Everybody have a good Friday? Going into the weekend. YouTube's back. Got ESPN back. That's a massive W going into tomorrow for some college football. Warriors Spurs on the night. I got some bread on it. That was foul. A, what was A? What did I do for an A? Hope you guys are staying warm by the fire back there. Christmas around the corner. Thanksgiving around the corner as well. Wishing everybody a happy holidays, which sounds so weird to say. I hate saying happy holidays, but I just stopped saying it instead of Merry Christmas, but I should be saying just Merry Christmas. Thanksgiving is not I guess it is a holiday, but whatever. It doesn't deserve its own phrase. It's just food. Chat, what up? Welcome in, guys. We got 2 breaks tonight. I'm gonna give everybody 1 more minute to get on in here. We'll get started tonight. Big box giveaway. Like I said, everything on eBay, it's incredibly cheap for tomorrow. Very, very cheap. Check them out. Get some bids in. Shooting for all 3. I'm gonna preach that a bajillion times tonight. So check those out. I gotta get those off the books and hopefully roll that momentum of getting all 3 filled into Wednesday. It starts tomorrow if we can get next week going. Then we got Thanksgiving after that, and that's a whole other situation. We'll address that when Thanksgiving comes. But we'll go to the big screen. So you guys want to stare at the black borders. It definitely is a great holiday. But I feel like this might be a bad take. I feel like Thanksgiving gets like lifted up because it's so close to Christmas. Pat, good to see you, man. Hawks, Bucks, Astros, Twinkies. I like it. Thanksgiving is a good one, though. It'd be nice if, like, Thanksgiving was... Actually, I don't know if it'd ever feel right if it went in the fall. Do it, like, in April. April. You dislike... So we got Scrooge over here. We got Scrooge in here tonight, man. No, I'm kidding. The older I get, the more I dislike Christmas, just because it's so busy. It's the end of the year, so I got a lot of things going on, you know, just with Cam's cards, end of the year stuff. And then not living at home, or not necessarily being home, having to travel for the holiday makes it so much more difficult with either gifts or seeing people and seeing families and trying to schedule all that out. It is a lot more on the plate than I'm used to. But I still love it. I still love it. But not like being in the home state. It makes the holiday difficult. To travel. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have to host it. Like my parents host it, Brighton's parents host it, you know, like a or Christmas Eve party. If I had to host it, like that'd be a whole nother level of just like stressed out. So many things to do kind of thing, which I totally get. Yeah, if I could host and like people wouldn't like, I wouldn't say judge, but like if I could just host it and everybody be like, oh yeah, that's how it is. Like sit, just come over, have some food. I don't gotta put decorations up. I don't gotta make sure the house is like, there's no dust in it. You know what I mean? Like just come over, have a good time. It's all it's gotta be about. Like if it's that, I'll host. But if it's like those people that are like, the turkey's dry, like forget it. Like forget it. At that point, I'm out. I tried my best. I put it in the oven. All right? All right, chat. Let's get rolling tonight, brothers and sisters. 2 great breaks. Every box we open here at Cam's Cards is a giveaway. So make sure you're able to type in the YouTube chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you're signed into a YouTube account so you can type in the YouTube chat. Our first box tonight, we're going to do a little Mo City action. These have been awesome, man. Mo City baseball. Guess a team that gets the first autograph. Sometimes you can get more than one. Guess team that gets the first autograph. You guess it right, you win a free pack. There's the charm, Schneidi. There's the charm. And again, we will have our big box giveaway tonight, brothers. So if you want to get some bids in for tomorrow, we're going to shoot for all 3 breaks tomorrow. Everything for tomorrow is literally about as low as I can possibly comfortably take it. So be sure to check those out so we can get all 3 breaks in. Because we even had to try breakage in a minute, it feels like. So be sure to grab some bids in on those early. We'll do the big box giveaway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain here in a little bit about how you can win some more free packs, prizes, and all the good stuff. All right, baseball's first one up tonight. Marty, good to see you, brother. Long time no see. How you been, dude? All right, little Roki on top, Dodgers. Dan, there you go, man. Welcome back tonight, Dan. I got a Cade Horton, Cubbies, Rookie of the Year. I got a Nick Kurtz for the A's, Holiday. Shota, Cubbies. Good rookies, good rookies, good rookies. Lots of golf. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Yamamoto, Dodgers. Dodgers got 2 so far. Cubs got 2. Roman Anthony, Bowman first. Boston, Roger, Blake, Bruce. There we are, brother. Roman Anthony. I like him a lot as Red Sox. We got the short print for the Yankees. What TV show was this? Or it wasn't a TV show. It's Rumble and Crew. I thought it was something else, like Pet Crew or Top Dog. What is that show? Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Yeah. I got a Kyle Finnegan at a 999 Nationals. That's my man Dan tonight. I got Selective Swatches. Cubbies crushing it out of the Mo City early. Schneidi. Unpaid Magic Hits, brother. Matt Shaw, pinstripe patch. Connor Wong. Boston with the Roman Anthony. And a Connor Wong. Great signature by Connor Wong, by the way. My goodness. That's one of the best autographs I've seen. Yeah, Paw Patrol wasn't around when I was a kid. But I don't know if that's sarcastic or not. But no, it was not around when I was a kid. Ooh, I love Pristine. You know what? I'm excited for Pristine, but they can hold it for another month or 2. After the amount of releases we had this week, I'm excited for it, though. Brandon Fattit. I probably butcher his name. D-backs. My man Gordo. Gordo on the D-backs at a 150 green Pulsar. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at those autos, man. Connor Wong, good signature. Brandon Fattit. He really filled up the card. He looks like he stretched for it. Oh, man. I'll try and make more out of thin air. We'll go to... Who was it that said go to Denver last night? That was a good one. Go to Denver's thinner air. You can make more cards out of it, or out of the air. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, basketball crew, your first box of the night is up. Remember, even if you're not in the basketball break or in the baseball break, every box, every night, you can guess a team. Guess team that gets the first autograph here. I don't think anybody called Boston. They would have yelled at me. Remember, if you do guess it right, yell at me so I can get you that free pack. This has like been the going back to the golf. It's been the lowest year of golf I've ever got to play. Just haven't got to play a lot this year. All my buddies, I got a buddy that got fitted for clubs, overspent, spent like $3,100 on golf clubs. Still bad. He's still terrible. I think I went once this year, and it was just, yeah. I love Pristine, man. I really do. I hope they don't butcher it this year. I hope they make it just as well as they did last year. There's no way a Cavs card is in here. That is my guess. Cavs. Yeah, you haven't golfed a lot this year, B-Matt. Or at least you haven't told me about it if you did. He got upsold. I told him he was going to get upsold, but he was like, I don't care. He's a firefighter. He became a paramedic, and they back pay you for your paramedic. So he got like a $7,000 bonus check. He got Titleist P1, T1 fitted irons. And then he got a Scotty Cameron putter and I forgot the name of his driver he got. He's terrible still. I told him it was a bad idea. I was like, get fitted, but get cheap gloves. But I haven't got to see him yet. I haven't seen him because he's back in Oklahoma, but he loves them, which is great. Your mom, what up, Sean? Sam, are you... What was the name of the Discord username of the Pistons fan? Sappy. Are you Sappy? He said, let's go. Let's go. I'm glad nobody in Discord scared you off. Anytime a new guy comes in, they give me a hard time, and I'm like, guys. Wait till they're at least used to the CamFam first. Like, let's get them in here and make them a member, and before we just run them away. Sappy, I'm glad you made it in, man. Guest team for the first autograph, by the way. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. Just a little heads up. Every box, every night, every break, a little free pack giveaway. Jared McCain, he hasn't done a lot. We were talking about him in the Discord. I was looking at his stats yesterday. He hasn't done a lot since he come back, but also Maxi's kind of hooping, so he's kind of hard to work him in, I bet. Kamen Malich, I butchered that guy's name for the Suns. Butchered it. Oh, that's right. He had the thumb surgery that Mateer had, the OU quarterback. Has he not played this year? Alexander Sarr, I like that. Wizards got a lot of players in 25-26. Bona, 76er silver. Just started. Okay. So he's working himself back in. I forget about that thumb injury he had. I always forget about it. SGA. Stephon Castle, Spurs. Spurs are on right now. Some Prime, Amazon Prime Video. Eric, there we are. Spurs. I'm big on Wemby, man. He's just so mesmerizing to watch. And then they get Dylan Harper right behind that. Spurs. There we go. Imagine a Wemby. It's Cole Anthony out of 1.9, who's now with the Bucks. So I thought it was a really good pickup by Milwaukee. They don't got a lot of options right now. And they're trying to keep Giannis happy, which I don't think he's going to be in Milwaukee much longer. Sorry if you're a Milwaukee fan, but I think there's smoke. And where there's smoke, there's fire. Ben Shepherd. Pacers. Roger. There we go. Pacers have a solid squad. They're banged up right now. Obviously, Hallie being out. Jalen Johnson. Nathan. This dude had a killer game the other night. Killer. He had, I think, like 35, 15, and 10, or 30, 15, and 10, or something like that. Triple-double. That's awesome. Jalen Johnson, Prism Auto. I'll give that a bang for Nathan. How about that, man? Oh, I didn't bang it. Pause. Hey! There it is. Okay, so he's still... Okay. Pacers. They're like one of the worst teams in the NBA right now. If they get a top draft pick, Halliburton comes back to the way he was playing, could be a good team in Indiana. I mean, they made the finals. They made the finals in a banged up East, but they still made the finals. All right, we'll do one more box, and we'll talk about a big box giveaway for our breaks tomorrow. Logo Fractor. Got a 1/3 of this tonight. We got one of the Logo Fractor exclusive packs. That's going to be the giveaway from this box, chat. Guess team that gets the first card out of that Logo Fractor pack. And then we'll do our Chrome packs first while you guys are guessing teams. No, I'm saying the Pacers will even be even better. They're in a spot that the Warriors were. Who was it that went down? They got a lotto pick and they took Kuminga. Halliburton, Siakam. I don't hate McConnell. I love McConnell with how good he is on his contract. McConnell, and then if they get a top pick, and it's a very. You got the Cavs. The Celtics are rebuilding now after their injuries. All you got to really worry about is going to be the Magic and the Cavs. Okay, I was making sure. I was giving props. They're moving up. If they can hit on that pick, that's always the big thing though. You got to hit on your picks. Wilson Contreras, St. Louis. Chris Bassett, Matt Shaw, Cubbies, and a Shea Langeliers for the A's. Alexa, what was Jalen Johnson's stat line 2 nights ago?
Jalen Johnson did not play on Wednesday, March 10th against Louisville.
Well, he wouldn't be playing Louisville, so that's the wrong Jalen Johnson. He had a great game, though, Nathan. That's a good one right now. Atlanta's in the mix in the East as well. I got a Vlad Guerrero, Matt Olson, Hunter Pachuta, I butchered his name, and a Christian Walker. Spurs and Warriors are playing tonight, chat. I have a parlay. It's the last leg of my parlay. It's just a 2-leg parlay. If you had to pick a team money line between Spurs and Warriors tonight, who'd you take? And I'll tell you what I picked. First card out of this pack is the giveaway for the free pack. Remember, every night, every box, every break. Whether you're in the break, whether you're out of the break. Whether you got a team in each one of the breaks. Maybe you're just watching. It's going to be the Mets. New York Mets are the giveaway winners. If you guessed the Mets in the chat, you're a free pack winner. Logan Webb. Spencer Steer. We got a purple. Padres. Jackson Merrill out of 250 Padres tonight. My man Anders. Unpaid Magic and a key Brian Hayes. Chase says Spurs. Warriors. Wemby sucks. Anybody else got a pick on tonight's Spurs Warriors? I went Warriors. They beat them last night. I don't know if it was last night or 2 nights ago. I think it was 2 nights ago because Curry dropped like 40-something. First leg was the Knicks. That was the easy leg. This is the leg I'm worried about. All right, logo fractor down. Now, chat, it is big box time. I have a big box. We run this giveaway every single night, just one of the many. There is no break on the face of the earth, the universe, Mars, moon, wherever, that does more giveaways in a break than Cam's cards. I have this big box. We call it the hobo box because it has been beat up. It has been put to the ringer. It has been a little banged up, as we call it, but what's on the inside is what matters. The heart. The sweetness on the inside, the sealed packs. So I'm going to go to the widescreen here for a second. On this box, you can see there are 20 different numbers. Inside the box are a bunch of blasters. Hobo box. So what we do every single night is I'm going to post a link in your YouTube chat. It's just going to be a link to my eBay page. We have breaks again tomorrow night on eBay. NFL, MLB, NBA. We run all 3 on Saturdays. Usually Fridays as well. We took football off tonight. But tomorrow night, we're running all 3. Football, baseball, basketball. This link that shows up in your YouTube chat is going to be a link to our eBay for tomorrow. What we'll do at the end of tonight is I'm going to spin a wheel for each sport. NFL, MLB, and NBA. That box is beat up. Pause. That link in your chat is going to take you to my eBay page. Check out tomorrow night's auctions. I've got everything on a fire sale tomorrow night. Like, usually have a couple teams way down there, like in the 5s, like, maybe the Clippers or the Suns. I've got stuff about as cheap as I can take it for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Optic, Jumbo, Finest, which I will say, Topps Basketball Finest. The base cards, poo-poo. I'll say it. The base cards are terrible. The inserts, they're starting to grow on me. The numbered cards, the parallels, the autos, they were pretty sweet. But that's our basketball break for tomorrow. And then, of course, we got Rookie and Stars. We got Optic, Origins in Mo City, and then Stadium Club, Logo Fractor, Fire in Mo City for baseball. I know it's small for you guys. Any bid that you place tonight for tomorrow night's breaks, at the end of tonight's break, we're going to spin some wheels. They look like this. If the wheel happens to land on the team that you have the highest bid on at the end of tonight's break for tomorrow, so if you had the highest bid on the Twins, for example, we would go to the eBay for tomorrow night, So let's just say, for example, this was the Twins to speed stuff up. Twins. Okay, whoever's got that bid there, they get to pick a number between 1 and 20. Whatever blaster is behind that number. So for number 10, we would go here. Whatever pack is in that blaster, you get for free. That easy. Nathan, yes, sir. You have a hobby pack tonight. Yes, sir. You won 4 teams on Friday. Looks like a hangout for the Spiders. So any bid for tomorrow can win you some prizes. Chat, how many spins do we want tonight? How many spins do I got to throw in tonight to get you guys to bid early so we can fill for tomorrow? Give me a number. Give me a fair number. How many spins for each sport? To get some bids in for tomorrow, chat. I'm throwing the ball in your court. 67. 6. Okay, we'll do the meme. We'll do 6 baseball, 6 football, 7 basketball. How's that? So that'd be 19 total spins, potential 19 total winners. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've got everything on as low as I can potentially go, basically, for tomorrow. For all 3 breaks. Check all 3 out. Get some bids in. It's going to be a fire sale tomorrow night to get all 3 filled on a Saturday. We're going to be celebrating Oklahoma over Bama tomorrow night, all right? That's our goal for tomorrow night. Got the fire sale. OU's going to upset Bama. We're going to lock ourselves in the playoffs. We're going to fill 3 great breaks. Then we're going to have a Sunday Discord break. And then we're 1 week from Thanksgiving. So that's how we're going to rock it. Get some bids in for tomorrow night. Links in the chat at the end of tonight's breaks. Again, if you're not even in the break tonight, maybe you're hanging out, you're a first timer. Shout out to the brother Sappy. He's a first timer, not even in the break, hanging out with us tonight. You can get some bids in for tomorrow. Maybe you want to grab the Pistons for tomorrow. You can get a bid in. The wheel lands on the Pistons. You have the highest bid. You can win a free pack that will ship with your stuff tomorrow. Easy stuff. Giveaways. All right. Put the clown face away. I am manifesting. I don't know. I don't know if I really believe in that, but I am hoping, praying that we beat Bama tomorrow. Chat, guess a team for the first rated rookie. IU, they look good, man. Irish, like at the beginning of the year, we had to talk when they lost. Just like last season. They were still in a fine position. They're right now in the playoffs. They are right now in the playoffs. Indiana's having a great year for sports. They really are. Get the Pacers to the finals. IU looks like an absolute lock for the postseason. Notre Dame, they've got a good spot in there right now. You're just coming off, I guess, no, you guys have Caitlin Clark already, Indiana Fever. They got some sports coming up there. Get some bids in. 6 wheel spins, NFL and MLB, so 12 total, and then 7 for the NBA. That's 19 wheel spins. That is, I think that's the record. I think that's the record. So get some bids in for tomorrow night, brothers. Not hobby pack. Tomorrow's giveaway Saturday, so we'll do a chaser chest giveaway. We'll have some Zion mags to give away. Again, there's no break on the face of the earth, Mars, the moon, the universe has more giveaways in a break than Cam's cards. All right, Seth Curry. Who does IU play tomorrow? Tillman. I love the base set out of Don Russ International, man. Just gorgeous. Vucevic. Anthony Black. I like that. Orlando. Brandon Miller. By the way, the Hornets have snuck up in this year's draft class, having 2 of the 10 best rookies. Hornets. After getting Brandon Miller in 23-24, can they do anything with it? It's the question. Cason Wallace, a 3-and-D big boy. Roger. I like that for the Thunder. Ben Shepherd is second of the night. Pacers. Ooh, what do we have here? What are we upside down? Oh, that's hot. That's pretty. Fireworks out of 25. Magic. Anders. Heck yeah, man. Wisconsin, okay. Is that a rivalry for Indiana? They're pretty close. Beautiful, Anthony Black. Let's get these up here and we'll finish that pack off. Beautiful. I didn't even mention the Colts for Indiana. They got everything going right now. They got a baseball. No, they don't got any baseball. Throw it up to Brandon Miller, Cason Wallace, Shepard, Anthony Black to 25. Anthony Black, rated rookie. Magic were the giveaway winners if you guys guessed them. All right, let's finish this pack. I've got the red, yellow Simmons and the red, yellow Josh. I got a triple-double tonight. Literally about the slowest triple-double you could get. I think he got 10, 10, and 10. But they won, and that was the first leg of Cam's parlay. So we'll take it. How's the basketball market been? It is on the way up, finally. Topps getting the rights was probably the best thing that could ever happen. I talked to a guy, do I buy some boxes from, like, owns an LCS. I scratch his back, he scratches mine kind of thing. Basketball was nothing. Topps took over. He was like, it's actually kind of like moving now. Rookies I would go after. Cooper Flag, if you want to spend high, he's going to cost a little bit. VJ Edgecombe of the Sixers. The Hornets have two guys, Con and the Pelicans are my other sleeper team. Not a sleeper. What's the kid's name? Pelicans. One guy went to Oklahoma. Derek. His first name's Derek. What's his last name, Cameron? It's going to drive me crazy. Derek. Chat, help me out. Derek Queen. Thank you, Derek Queen. And then he went to Oklahoma. I'm going to kick myself because I always forget this guy's name. Derek Rose. Oklahoma. He's a lotto pick for the Pelicans. Derek Queen. Alexa, who did the Pelicans draft in the lottery of last year's draft?
From CBSSports.com.
Alexa, who did the Pelicans draft in last year's first round?
From DraftKings.com. The Pelicans selected Virginia
Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy 3 with the number
Matisse.
10 overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft.
Alexa's stupid. Pelicans. It's going to drive me crazy. Jeremiah Fears. Dadgummit. Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen for the Pelicans are both playing really well, and they're on the same team. So if you're going for like breaks, the Pelicans are really good if you're going for 25, 26. But Cooper Flag and then the Con Knuppel. I don't want to say his last name for the Hornets. Some guys right now. Jarrett Allen. A good way to track it that I use is they have a Kia rookie ladder on NBA's website that they update every week with the best playing rookies. I like using that a lot. Kia 2025 rookie ladder. If you Google that, you'll get like 10 names of the top 10 rookies. Gary Trent, really useful tool. Really useful tool. Cam Whitmore, Amon Thompson, Rockitos, OTP, Julian Phillips, Hunter Tyson for the Nuggets, red, yellow, Mike Conley, and a Jalen Wilson for the Brooklyn Nets. Derek Queen might be a really good one to like grab now because like the Pelicans aren't a big market for rookie cards. And it seems like Topps is going to do a really good job with basketball cards. It seems. I could be wrong. You know, I'm hopefully foreshadowing the correct future, but give him 3 years. That's about the NBA timeline to become a star or at least show what you're going to be. And tomorrow. Tomorrow. Wisconsin is a big team, always a good matchup. Or a Big Ten team, always a good matchup. It won't be a good matchup tomorrow. Alexa, what's the spread on Indiana versus Wisconsin tomorrow?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
You've answered that before. I know you have. I'd take Indiana like by 22 at minimum. That team is on another level right now. Oh, so it's 23-24. Okay. Chat, there's your links for tomorrow. Get your bids in. Like I said, we're doing, you guys said it, 6-7. So we're doing 6-7. 6 wheel spins NBA, 6 wheel spins NFL. Sorry, 6 wheel spins MLB, 6 wheel spins NFL, 7 wheel spins NBA. 19 total wheel spins. 19 potential winners. That's almost 3.5 blasters. No, 3 blasters. Over 3 blasters, actually. Potentially given away tonight just for getting some bids in on tomorrow night's breaks, brothers and sisters. All right. We finally get to dive into it. Update is here. Finally. Tops, I think we got more of this on Sunday in Discord if you guys want to grab a spot. Here we go, chat. All right. Fresh box. You guys know the drill with the bonus pack. Heads or tails. You guys call it. Majority rules. If you guys are right, we do it tonight. If not, it goes to the second half. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. We're going to the right side tonight. Chat, giveaway here is going to be the first rookie card. First rookie card. Update is here. I have the jumbos. I have the hobbies. I will have both. I think I have jumbo scheduled for next week as well as the regular hobby on eBay. First rookie, and then let me know if you guys want to do heads or tails here. Heads or tails. I bet I would never cancel on you. Who's BU got tomorrow night?
Not only is it a great holiday helper, it's a great deal too.
Have fun at the game, man. Have fun at the game. Pat's got some bids in, though. That's a gentleman. That's a good guy right there. Chat, let me know heads or tails. I gotten 1 heads from Schneidi so far. And I got 1 tails from Sean. We're 1-1. 2 tails, 1 heads. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. I won't leave a note on your team bag saying you'll upset that one. Tails, 3 tails, 1 heads. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Close. Alexa, flip a coin. Tails, you get it tonight. Heads goes to the next one.
You got heads.
There we go, brothers. There we go. We're getting it tonight. Best of luck. First rookie card. First rookie card. Wait. It was heads. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I can't listen, Chad. I'm sorry. Max Muncy for the A's. That's first rookie. Oakland A's. I bet you somebody guessed him for the free pack. Omar Cruz. Alan Roden. That's a new rookie. Munzo. Cody Clemens. Taylor Heineman. Matthew Liberatore. Hayden Singer. Jacob Wilson for the A's. Matt Thice. I got a Brent Rooker refractor. And a Gerson Garbito. Gordo guessed him. Free pack for Gordo. Anybody else? Yeah, Utah's a tough matchup, man. They're solid. At least you get a whole day tailgate if you're gonna be in the stadium at night. That's always one of the best things. The 11 or noon kicks are just the absolute worst. When am I supposed to get blitzed at 10 a.m. and then be hungover from 4:30 to 8:30? Like, forget it. Marty, Gordo, free pack of winners. Yes, 100%. It is. I don't even mind a 2:30 kick if it's not in the beginning of the year. In Oklahoma, and I'm sure in Waco, it's just too hot. It's so hot, you're sunburned. Clocks don't control you. Start the daggum clock. Let me get a free pack in for my man Gordo. And a free pack in for my man Marty. I got you guys down. There's Marty. And then here's Gordo. Got you brothers down. There we are. There we go. Chad, if you haven't gotten a bid in for tomorrow night, we got 92 spots. Tons of giveaways. If you get some bids in, it's going to be a giveaway Saturday tomorrow night. Turner. Miles. Mastroboni. What a great last name. Sounds like a very crazy Italian dish. Eric Orzi for the Rays. Jonathan Rodriguez. Jerry Springs. James Meeker. Hunter Biggie. I'm going with Biggie there. PCA has a day. Ronnie Simone. Pozo. Ooh. Bobby. There we go. Royals on the refractor. 35th anniversary. Royals tonight are... Who am I Royals tonight? Quentin, there you are, brother. And a Nick Allen for the Braves. Are they going to rename the team when they come to Las Vegas, or are they going to stay the A's? It will be weird. It's weird that the A's are like this team that kind of got moved because they have like a history. Like if the Pirates got moved, I don't know if I'd flutter an eye as much. Now, what was going on in Oakland was pretty bizarre. Like, you know, what happened, but. Schneidy making sure we know he was right. Drew at Avanis. Jamie Westbrook. Love the last name Westbrook. Grant Wolfram. Great last name. Soler. Yohan Makata. Noah Cameron. There we go. Royals. Jock Peterson. Adam Frazier. Mason Fluharty. Chandler Simpson. Adam Frazier. Out of 2025 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 1151 on print. Pirates. Dan, there we are, brother. I got a Padres team card for the Pods right there. All right, next pack up. Chat, we've got some bids in for tomorrow night. Like I said, absolutely some great deals on eBay tomorrow night. I don't say that lightly. I do not say that lightly whatsoever. Great deals on eBay tomorrow night. Get some bids in early. Check them out tomorrow if you don't want to get into the giveaway tonight, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Matt Growski? Great name. Jake Berger. Krim. CJ Alexander. Thomas Harrington for the Pirates. Brandon Young. Jorbit Vivas for the Yankees. Blanco. Luke Cashel, Twins. Ooh, what do we got here? Bleacher Reachers. Freddie Freeman. That's a sick insert. Bleacher Reachers. Dodgers. And then we got a Will Smith refractor all-star game for the Dodgers. And a Evan Siskey for the Royals. Got them a hit? What do you mean? Got them a hit. Like a base hit? Throw these up on the podium real quick. By the way, if you guys didn't see, ESPN and YouTube TV finally came to an agreement tonight. So ESPN is back on ABC. Or on YouTube TV. Thank the Lord. Watching football the past 2 weeks without like a quad box or being able to swap channels was so annoying. Having to change apps, like that was just a pain in the absolute rear. So glad that's back. I was rocking with YouTube TV though, man. I was gonna ride or die. Now, did I buy the ESPN app? Yeah. Which kind of goes against the whole stand, but I wasn't missing sports, man. Donna, Ryan Fitzgerald with a little flow in the back of the cap. Dude, I bought an antenna. There's a hill behind our house that is the same. I looked up like the signal strength direction kind of thing. There's like a website that showed it. I could not get ABC no matter what I did. It was a good antenna, at least I thought. I think the hill behind our house blocked the signal. And so I gave up. And so I was like, you know what? We're just going to buy it. Sororka. Victor. But that was the play because you can get ABC. And it's good quality. It's not like what it was in the like early 2000s where if you had Ooh, nice Marcelo Mayer, Boston. It was like fuzzy. It's all good quality now over the antenna. Josh Naylor. Bay. Andrew Heaney and a Doval refractor for the Giants. Yeah, I couldn't tell if I was being stupid or if like it was actually the hill, to be honest. Like I tried different angles, you know, searching with I tried tinfoil. I tried moving around the house. I tried putting it outside. I tried putting it facing different direction. Could not get it no matter what. And like sometimes you could scan and like pick up the channel but not get the picture. I couldn't even get the channel to pop up on the channel guide. It's frustrating. All right, let me get some more top loaders. Chat, remember, you can always buy top loaders from me. Always. Always. $3 a pack, $4 for the thick top loader pack, $2 for soft sleeves, $4 for Zion mags. Again, Zion mags are the greatest way to display your cards. Once you go back to Zion, once you go to Zion mags, you're never going back. You'll never go back to the old one touch. Look how much better these things just look. By the way, shout out to Danak Aker out of Oklahoma for getting me a personally sized card. I put that back there in my one of my Zion mags. $4 a pop, and the great deal about Zion mags, if you were to go to Zion's website to buy one of those, $9, $4 from me. You can also get customly made labels from the great man in our Discord named Girk, who does a phenomenal job with them. He makes mine because they're cheaper than if I was to make them or get them purchased on Zion's actual website. We do Zion one touches better than Zion. We just don't get to make them. Probably, yeah, something crazy like that. Just barely offered. All right, next pack update coming in. Chat, if you've got some bids in for tomorrow night, brothers and sisters, be sure to check them out. Get some bids in. Like I said, it is a fire sale tomorrow night. It is a fire sale. I do not use that term lightly. I will use that again. Cade, nice one, Cubbies. We get Tops update, Rookie of the Year Cubbies that hit the page. Schneidi, great scoop, man. Logan Davidson, Colin Ray, Nolan Jones, Red Hot Risers, Gunnar Hoagland. What a name for the age right there. Cody Bellinger, Matt Burvis, Mickey Gasper. This card brought a correct question in my head. You guys wear sunglasses commonly? And if so, what's your go-to sunglasses brand? Gasper, great stash. Did him dirty with the photo there with the double chin. We got a refractor. Raymond Burgos, Giants. Suarez, All-Star Game Silver, D-backs. And a Luis Garrido for the Boston Red Sox. Sunglasses every day. I realized I just asked this, and then Marty in his profile picture has a pair of sunglasses on, and you have, I think, a child with sunglasses on your profile picture. I'm looking at it from like 8 feet away. But I've never been a big sunglasses guy. Never been a big sunglasses guy. I've had like one pair, like legit pair my entire life, and they got scratched, so I'll get out. And then I got like the Shady Rays, if that sounds right. Yeah, that's what I have. I have some Shady Rays. I think they're real Shady Rays. I got them for Christmas, so they weren't from me. Or, you know, I didn't like see where they were purchased, but they're not polarized. And so like looking at screens or like things like look purple or green, and that kind of throws me off. But the policy is unbeatable. I mean, that's incredible. You never have to worry about breaking them. Because I had a pair of Ray-Bans that were like some nice ones. We went on a boating trip with our friends, and I gave him my sunglasses, and I said, okay, throw them in the glove box. I threw them in the glove box of the boat, and then someone smashed it closed, and my sunglasses were bent to hell. And I was like, come on. This probably makes me old. Ray-Ban Wayfarer all day. I think I know what you're talking about. The frame. Yeah, just whenever. Like, Joe, hey, I bent these. Cool, can I get a new pair? Yep, for sure. Willie McCaver. If they ever make a pair that's polarized, and they might, I definitely want to get some. Mike, because I am too rough on my sunglasses if I ever do have them. Tim Ecklo. Brady. Jorbit Vivas. Michael Soroka. Victor. Ballesteros, or not Boston, Moises Ballesteros, Cubbies, Dodgers, Hunter Dobbins, Ryan Walker, Travis Jankowski. Growing up, I never wore sunglasses. I still really don't. But I thought I just didn't have sensitive eyes. I actually had contacts my whole life that were UV blocking. And it wasn't until about a year ago I stopped wearing my contacts every day that I went outside and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, this actually kind of didn't feel good. And it clicked in my head it was my contacts. And so I started wearing sunglasses slightly more. That makes me sound like an idiot, but I just never realized my contacts were UV blocking. Oh, they do? Okay, so I need to check those out. Ray-Bans have a ton of Polaroids. My Ray-Bans were Polaroids. I feel like I'm saying it wrong now because I've said it so many times. But I feel like my Shady Rays aren't because, like, colors look weird sometimes. Unless they're knockoff Shady Rays. Because I asked for them for Christmas. I got them, but I didn't know if my parents knew what Shady Rays were. So they could have been on TikTok shop Shady Rays, you know. Thomas, Ballesteros again, Hassel, Evan Phillips, Ryan Bergert, Jeremiah Estrada, Blake Tidwell, Fernando Cruz, Justin Sterner. Ooh, this looks cool. Great back of the card. Ken Griffey, Night Terrors. I love that Reds uniform. The vest, the pinstripes, the white. That's crispy. That is crispy. That is a crispy looking design. I like that. That's cool. That is cool. The A's have gotten a lot. Paul Skeens. And hey, Eric Yang. Paul Skeens, back-to-back Cy Young winner. He actually smiled this time when he won the Cy Young. It's probably tough to smile being a Pirate, knowing you're going to win back-to-back Cy Youngs for nothing. But he did smile. Somebody want to do my ad read for me for tomorrow so I don't get to say it again. I don't want to sound too much like a broken record. If anybody can do an ad read in the chat for tomorrow night's auctions and the big box giveaway, and I get a bid that comes in, whoever does the best ad read, I'll give a free pack. I am at that level for tomorrow. Let me pull my phone to make sure I don't get notifications. All right, let's see. Let's see. Tyler Tolbert, Cade Horton. I feel like out of update, we're actually getting a good amount of the good rookies. Whereas Series 1, Series 2, they were there, but they weren't as common. I feel like we've gotten a lot of solid rookies so far. Ramirez compared to Series 1, Series 2. Callahan, McDonald, Ryan Rolson, Connor Thomas, Rosario, Chris Paddock, Austin Kitchen. Woo! CJ Alexander for the Kansas City. My hometown team right now, Royals. I guess they're not hometown or home state, but you get it. We do need Baldwin. We have missed on Baldwin. That's a good point. That is a good point. CJ Alexander on card Royals. Let's give my man Quentin a bang. Bang! CJ Alexander. Good autograph. Good signatures tonight. Pat. Buy shit from Cam. Cal. All right. We're going to get a Baldwin here because we've gotten a lot of solid rookies so far. We just need the Baldwin to top it off. And we got the auto on card. Shout out Quentin. I have not got a bid. Chat, you guys are not good at ad reads so far. How close are you guys to turning on Christmas music? Now, I know Gordo is Scrooge, so he might not be a Christmas music guy. I do like me some Christmas music. You can blare Mariah Carey in my ear. I can't talk. Mariah Carey's got me flustered. Give me a week. Not even a week. Give me 5 days. And I think Christmas movies and songs I'll have on. Not Die Hard like every minute, but I'll throw one on every now and then in the car. You know what I mean? Someone buys something or Cam's going to send you feet pics. I like to. That's a good one. Slightly threatening with a joke, but bringing it back home there at the end. Oh, Snidey. Miguel Rojas. Did I say if you don't like Christmas, you can't be a part of the 12 days of Cam's cards? SM, no, I'm kidding. Luis Maya, Romy, Elvis Alvarado, Logan Evans, Kevin Pillar. Elf is a good one. Elf, I've watched that almost every Christmas. I may not when I like watch all the way, but I turn it on when I'm wrapping gifts. Okay for December, that's fair. That's fair, I'll give you that. Caleb Durbin. I think that's a very respectable answer. Isaac Pedreus. John Birdie. Come on, Drake. Come on, be here. Tap the turkey for good luck. Armando Alvarez. Drake Baldwin. Mickey Mantle. For the Yankees on the 35th anniversary. And a Dustin May. The Red Rocket. Now it's the Boston Red Sox. Give me some thin air, B-Mac. Give me some thin air. Because if I could make him out of thin air, I would for you. I would. $120.5, yeah. Is the second half of this box on Sunday? I think it is. Yeah, I don't think we're doing jumbo on Sunday. We're doing regular. So your odds should have increased because the A's got a lot there. All right. Chat. If you haven't got your bids in for tomorrow night, chat on tomorrow on eBay. What kind of sale is it? I want to fill all three. A fire sale on eBay tomorrow night, plus 19 wheel spins tonight. 19 wheel spins. 6 for the NFL, 6 for the MLB, and 7 for the NBA. That is almost like, what would that be? 20% of each break, if not more, with a chance to win a free pack tonight by bidding early. So get your bids in for a giveaway Saturday. Again, there is no break with more giveaways here than at Cam's Cards. There is not. There are people that do case breaks that have less giveaways. So get your bids in for tomorrow night, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, bring them in, bring them home. And then we're going to go with some Optic International right here for tonight. Optic International giveaway is, let's do first rookie. First rookie. Alexa, what is the score of the Clemson football game?
Currently, Clemson is leading 20th ranked Louisville 20-19 with 1:52 left in the fourth quarter.
Okay, we got a close one there. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3? Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. This product right here has been incredible. I'll pull up my bonus sales tactic. I have a gold. I have a true gold LeBron James next to me, chat. I'll give it away. I'll give it away for some bids tomorrow night. I'm kidding. It's B-Mats, but it was a monster, and they came out of this product right here. It's this product, Optic International, really good rip. Even with, we haven't even hit a downtown yet. It's been an absolutely phenomenal rip for Basketball Crew. Really good. I would recommend it. I would, because you get great parallels like that. Look at that. We got PJ Russell Westbrook for the Nuggets. Corn dog. There you are, brother. These are sick. Out of 75. Out of 75. That's crispy. Goat Brook. He's about to hit 10K assist. I don't know if he might tonight. I think he's 6 short. 6. Harrison Ingram and a Christian Brown for the Nuggets. I'll get you an out of 5. What would that be? The Black Pandora? Maybe a red? I'm trying to think what they would do for out of 5 in Optic. We got Anthony Edwards. Ron Holland, a guy I liked out of that draft they did. Clinigan, Portland, and a Paul George. Little Zach Edey. Grizzlies. Grizzlies have Zach Edey from last year, and then out of the next product we're doing, what's his name? Cedric Coward. Dude, Grizzlies are putting together a young core. They need to trade away John Morant. They got to trade that man away. I don't know how you build a team with John Morant on your roster. Kevin Durant, red. Norman Powell. Unnumbered, the red. Scoped as the international exclusive. I think he's averaging like 25 right now. They let him walk for Bradley Beal, who's out for the season. Poverty. Anthony Davis. And a Grushawn Yazbuli for the Sixers. All right, next one up. We got another red international. Caleb Martin. Dirk Legends. Gershon. Oh, is that easy? Gershon. Bro. Net Marvels, Kevin Durant, Red Suns. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Phoenix. Anders, there you are, brother. There you are, my guy, and a Wendell Carter for the Orlando Magic. All right, last pack of Optic International. Here we go. We got a Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Mr. Joel Embiid for the Sixers, Clinigan for Portland, and a Corey Kispert for the Wizards. All right, JoJo. All right, chat, we got 1 box left for each of the breaks tonight. And we'll do our wheel spins. All right, Bowman Chrome. This is the last Bowman Chrome that we got tonight, brothers. Last Bowman Chrome that we, actually not just tonight, forever. For now. Bowman Chrome is up. Guest team for the autograph here, chat. Guest team for the autograph. Guess a team for Ziato. If you guess it right, you win a free pack. Every night, every break, every box. Harden with the triple-double, 29, 10, 10, and 2 blocks. Oh, Westbrook actually got his record 27 minutes ago. He has 13 points, 10 rebounds, 13 assists. All right, here we go. Autos the giveaway. Good luck, good luck. I got Marcelo Mayer, Boston Red Sox. Raj, there you are, brother. Second or third Marcelo tonight. Shane Smith for the White Sox. Woo! Red badge. Cade Horton. Cubbies. Schneidi on the unpaid Magic. Rookie of the year, by the way. Oh, these are usually Mojos, I thought. Yo, Bobby Witt. Chris Rodriguez. Or not rookie of the year. What did he win? What did Horton win? Rodriguez had a 99. Green Reptile Tigers. B-Mat. Beautiful. Bryce Eldridge, one of my favorite inserts. They did such a good job on those. Tillion Serrano, Twinkies. John Gill. Bo Davidson. And a Roman Anthony for the Boston Red Sox. Cade Horton won. What was his award that he won? Really? I wonder if they're calling people that they had redemptions for, that since they lost, like for basketball and they lost the license, you know? They're like, hey, like this ain't gonna happen now. Like I wonder if Fanatics is putting like a block in or something weird like that, or telling them not to sign. That stinks. What's the update on the 101 downtown getting fixed? Did you ever hear back on that one? The dual downtown. Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeens, Cody Bellinger, Sandy Alcantara. Right, but if Fanatics is putting a block in on the signatures, they're not going to send you a card with no auto. Sandy, Gabriel Don Villio, Bowman first, but that's just a what if. I don't know if they're actually doing that. But the fact they called Sean and said, like, hey, it's not going to happen, is kind of crazy. Wyatt Langford, Adios. Nate George, Orioles. Ethan Salas. David Sandlin. And a Steven Martinez for the Yankees. Oh, he called yesterday. Okay, I misread it. I was going to say, that'd be very strange if they called you to let you know it wasn't going to happen. Okay. And a Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. By at least 2028. That'll be a cool one. Chris Paul. Holiday. We should have Rado here. Kikuchi. Purple Wave. Wyatt Langford out of 299 Rangers. Anders. We have Joe Severino. We're just going to call him Severino because I'm not sure on the first name. Pirates. Dan, there we are, bro. Look at another number card behind that one. My goodness. Bowman first. Jahoni. Severino for the Pirates. Auto. We need to work on that brother's autograph. 21. My goodness. Leo Daveris for the Padres out of 250. It came to the league. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Dan, there you are, brother. Beautiful. Kevin DeFrank. Moises Marchand. Roylan Strope. And Andrew Salas for the Marlins. Leo Daveris. With the A's now. Wasn't that the Mason Miller trade? Yeah. Imagine actually like a diehard Oakland fan, how brutal that would be. They like povertize your team in a year. And then all of a sudden you have like just years of solid rookies. And now you have potential. And they're not even in Vegas yet. They're playing in Sacramento. That's crazy. Like, yeah, they don't want to be there so bad. They're playing in a minor league stadium in Sacramento when their stadium in Las Vegas isn't ready yet. That's crazy. Chat, we got one more box tonight. Tops basketball. 7 wheel spins for the NBA for tomorrow night's auction. 6 for MLB, 6 for football coming up. You haven't got your bids in for tomorrow night, brothers. You got one more box to do so. One more box to do so. Absolutely some great deals tomorrow night on eBay. All right, Topps basketball's up. Good luck, good luck. The brand new licensing transfer. Chat, roll for one on coin flips tonight. Let me know, heads or tails. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, we are going to the left side. There we go. Yep. And then it even gets worse after that. I have tails, heads. I got 1-1 right now, chat. Let me know. I got 1 vote heads, 1 vote tails for the bonus pack. Majority rules, and then we'll flip a coin. Tails, tails. So what do we got? 3 tails. 3 tails, 2 heads right now, chat. 3 tails, 2 heads. Any more votes? 3 tails, 2 heads. Bill, you're just trying to make my life harder. Any more votes? Going once. Going twice. I know. 4 heads. Okay, I'm doing a poll. I gotta put a poll in. It's start a poll. Heads, tails. There we go, chat. Polls live in the YouTube chat. Give me some votes. Tails is in the lead right now. 60%. Give it 30 more seconds. Give it 30 more seconds. Guys, it's 50-50. I need a vote that breaks it. I need a vote that breaks it. Heads has got the lead. Heads has the lead. This is going great. All right, we're closing it there. 56% heads. Imagine I try and close it and bid comes in to tie it. 56%. It was a 5-4 vote. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. Heads.
It was heads. We got back-to-back heads coin flips tonight. Usually I'm a tails guy. Tails never fails kind of thing. All right, we get to throw that one in tonight. All right, chat, first rookie is the giveaway. If you even got a guess in. First rookie is the givey. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can get here. We'll save that little topper pack for the end. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Ryan Dunn. Marcus Caesar. D-Book. Mattis Buzalis. Great player. Ben Simmons. Not a great player. Kyle Flabowski. I think he had a good night last night. Was it Flabowski or I think it was one of the Jazz big men that's white. They look the same. Flabowski or what's his name? Oh, I'm blanking on it. Zaire Williams. Cason Wallace. Pelicans. Yeah, this is the guy's name I can't get. Detlef. We're just going to call him Mr. Seattle Supersonics. Johnny Broom, and a Colin Murray Boyles for the Royals. For the Royals. For the Raptors. I'm looking at a Royals card over here. Get more top loaders real quick. Chat question of the night. Is Draymond Green a Hall of Famer? Draymond Green, Hall of Fame. I would put him in the MMA Hall of Fame. Are you serious? Dude, never meet your heroes. Never meet your heroes. Paul George, Isaiah Collier, Jalen Wilson, Scoot Henderson, Baylor Skierman, Peyton Pritchard. First rookie was Broom of the Sixers. Peyton Pritchard, Rob Dillingham, Suns, rise to stardom. First. Basketball, yes. Baseball, no. That's a fair take. Max Christie, Hopkins Jr., and Jamal Murray. Pack him. B-Mac, pack him. He's got a free pack. He's got a free pack. Win the night, B-Mac. Let's go. Let's ride. That's brutal, man. Go away. You see the clip? Have you guys seen the clip? Not the veer off the. I'll circle back around to the Draymond Green conversation. One of the WNBA superstars. There was a guy trying to get her signature on her cards. Bro. Kelsey Plum, I think it might have been. Absolute. I don't know. Terrible human being. SGA. Cat. Kings have fun hooping. They're not right now, that's for sure. Lauri Markkanen. This is who I was trying to think of a minute ago. Lauri Markkanen, I think, had the big night last night. Gary Trent Jr. Anthony Davis. Brandon Miller. I like those Charlotte unis. Imagine a patch of the gold, black, and the teal. Be really cool. Reed Shepherd. Rasheer Fleming. Ooh. New school. Suns. Incoming. No, that one aged like milk. Yannick Conan. Niederhauser. I mean, what a name for the Clippers right there. Maxime Reynaud. I don't know if circling back to the Draymond conversation. I don't know if I have Draymond in the Hall of Fame. But I saw this on Twitter, and the counter argument to people saying, no, he shouldn't be, was Dennis Rodman. Tyrese Maxey, I don't know if Rodman's in the Hall of Fame for the record, but I just saw people mention that. Keontae George, Vucevic, Batum, Sar Thompson, Jovic, Zach Edey with the little badge action right there. Edey. Memphis, Paolo Banchero, Hardwood Stars, Steph Curry. That's cool. That is cool. I'm a big believer in Steph Curry, man. I am a firm believer he is one of the greatest to ever grace the basketball court. Pound for pound, maybe the greatest all time. Beautiful Steph Curry. Hardwood Stars. If only he actually got into his prime of his career before he was like 24, 25, 26. Ochi. McGrady. Dude, if they did actual wood, that'd be filthy. Isaiah Thomas. If they did actual wood, that'd be sick. Rui. Kyle Kuz. Keegan Murray. Mark Williams. Castle. Do they really? I've never seen one. I've seen like the Leaf Lumber set, and that one's really cool. I've never seen it from Topps. That'd be like, get a licensed like baseball on like wood. Be sick. Chris Middleton. Cade Cunningham on the refractor for the Pistons. Igor Demin. Oso. Desmond Bain. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I remember that trade. It was in the buy, or I don't know if it was a buy-sell trade of the hits, but I remember that, yeah. That was a cool card. I forgot who sold that to you, but that was a sick card. Tumani. Are you sure that was Topps, that one? Quentin, what up, brother? Jalen Brunny. I do remember it, though, yeah. I thought that was a Leaf Lumber. I'm remembering wrong. Aiton, Drew Holiday. Ooh, own the game. Dylan Brooks. It's a thick boy. Dylan Brooks own the game. Rockitos. Mr. OTP. Maybe Dylan Brooks will sign this for you. You guys remember when Dylan Brooks almost got kicked out of the league for his antics against LeBron in the playoffs because LeBron is LeBron? That was crazy. He was almost getting to learn Chinese. Ben Sharif. Martin. And a G.G. Jackson. Oh, man. I until this day, I thought that was like one of the Leaf products. Man, that's even better. That's awesome, man. Quentin, how you doing tonight, man? Happy Friday. Terrence Shannon. I have it on display next to me. I love that. Benedict Matherin. Bradley Beal. Cole Anthony. Paolo and Suggs. Luens Dort. Rockitos. Little Jalen Duren. They have the technology. Yeah. Former Rocket. Yeah. There's fears for the Pelicans. Don't sleep on the Pelicans, chat. 2 of the best rookies in the class. Rick Barry. And a Spud Webb. Chat question of the night. This Hawks logo or the current Hawks? This Hawks logo or the current Hawks logo? What do you guys got for me? What would you rather have? Hey, we got a bid 2 minutes ago. Who was this gentleman getting some bids in 4 minutes ago? Who is a gentleman and a scholar? It's on the Cavs. This is my man Gordo. It's got to be Gordo. Gordo, you're a gentleman. You're a scholar. I love you. Ben or Spud Webb and a Will Riley. My parents are there. Wait, no. They're in Minnesota. Never mind. They're not Minneapolis. My bad. Heck yeah, man. Have a good night. The hotel regroup is a prime. That is a male canon event. Steve Smith. You guys, this another question of the night. Chris Webber. When I say Chris Webber, what is the first thing that comes to y'all's mind? Not the quickly pivot off a Hawks logo question. Chris Webber. How good was Chris Webber? I played through a 2K Dynasty. It's a video game. I get it. I like to play video games every now and then. I started in 1985 and I simmed all the way up. Chris Webber won 6 MVPs. The power forward, Chris Webber, 6 MVPs on 2 different teams. I think it was Chris Webber? Yeah. Timeout. Gordo, what do you got for me, brother? Evan Mobley, timeout. Challenge on the play. Or is timeout what you think when you think, hold on, this could be about Chris Webber. Evan Mobley, DeJounte, LaMelo, Jabari, Trae Young, Austin Reeves, Fab Four. He was on the team at Michigan. That's the Fab Four, right? If I'm wrong. Damian Lillard. Devin Carter. Ooh. Daily Dribble. What a great name for a card. Dude. That's cool. Grizzlies. Snotty, where's that, the repacked packs? I don't know what that is, but it looks rare. That looks sick. Wait. No, I'm not going to say it because I might be wrong. That's a sick card. Daily Dribble. How about that? Schneidi on the Grizz. I don't know how rare that is, to be honest, but that looks super rare. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, man. I'll never win. Jonah Burring. Woo! This is nice. A BJ Edgecombe and a Shaden Sharp. I could be making stuff up in my head. Was there a game at Michigan where like they called a timeout and something went wrong? Or am I making this up in my head because I'm trying to think of what Gordo was trying to refer with timeout? Oh, won the super box. Okay. It looks cool, Schneidi. It looks cool. That's the important part. Brandon Williams. Siakam. Zach LaVine. Max Strus. Jordan Hawkins. Another good one for the Pellies. Onyeka. Amon Thompson. Nick Smith Jr. for the Hornets. What do you got here? Donovan Mitchell. They're going to make a run this year. They got to. It's open for them. Duo shows hive mentality. Kalani Ware. Cedric Howard Grizzlies. There we are. That was the okay. So what should have happened in game, like what happened against the Rockets and Thunder game 1 of this season when Durant tried to call a timeout and the weird things happened? Because I watched the Fab 4 documentary. I just can't remember who was in it. I remember Juwan Howard. Howard has the goatee now. He was in it. Bub Carrington. Giddy might have found a home up there in Chicago. Until I saw the crossover by Hunter on him. My goodness. I saw a tweet and it said we crossed the pedophile out of him. That was hilarious. Jalen Pickett. Wolves. John Morant. Garland. Missy. Anthony Black's been a lot of places tonight. LeBron James on the refractor. LeBron. Jace Richardson. Thero. And a Kobe Bray. All right, chat, give me 1 second. We got one more pack. And one more pack for get your bids in for tomorrow night. Like I said, it is an absolute fire sale on eBay for tomorrow. 19 wheel spins coming up. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I've been drinking water. All right. Yeah, that was bad. Giddy it looked like Giddy was trying to play a part in a movie where he's selling the crossover, like some Disney, what is that, High School Musical. Like he started to go the wrong way, and then it was just like, whew. That was nasty. Giddy has been very good in Chicago, though. Not to just throw all shade on Giddy, but dude, he looks great up there. He does look good up there. But that might be the lowest light of his career. That was a down one. Great game here between Warriors and Spurs, man. 67-66, 3 to go in the third. Blowed out. Cam's had yeah. Yep. Here's our bonus pack, chat. Last call for bids. 19 wheel spins. 19 wheel spins coming up. Jalen Brunny, beautiful. Atlanta Hawks, Zachariah Rizashay. Brandon Miller. Anthony Davis. I thought it was going to be Cooper Flagg. And a Colin Murray Boyles. for the Raptors. Raptors are, who are my Raptors tonight? Kirk! That's the last team on the board tonight. Beautiful. On that Mojo rookie. All righty. Chad, if you haven't got some bids in, right now is the perfect time to do so. I get the box set up, get it reorganized and randomized up. Wheel spins. 7 football, 6 baseball, 6 basketball. No. 7 basketball, 6 football, 6 baseball. I'll never get that right on the first time. It's just a struggle. Get your bids in. Like I said, it's an absolute fire sale on the old eBay tomorrow. I've got everything as low as I can possibly take it. Who just texted me, where am I? Oh, it's my cousin. I didn't have his number saved on my computer. I thought it was one of you guys. Thank you, Snidey. Thank you. All right, chat. Get your bids in for tomorrow. I'm telling you, it's a fire sale tomorrow. I'm doing everything I can to get 3 in tomorrow. Everything I can to get 3 in tomorrow. Take advantage of the phenomenal deals. Phenomenal deals tomorrow. Heck of a podium. I love that. Those updating tops. Oh, I did not realize how you guys can see my reflection in the background. Because it's darker. I don't like that. I do not like that. All right. Get everything set up for the giveaway.
Multiple sets shown, each sold separately. Ask your parents before going online.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day.
All right. Let's rock. Let's roll. Gonna get a little reorganization going on here. Randomize where these packs are at so you don't know where it's at. Actually, I wouldn't even know. I should have like a musical tone that's playing. Tomorrow's a fire sale on eBay. Cam spent too much money on the release week and needs to sell products. Welcome to a fire sale. There's your one-hit wonder singer right there, chat. Cam's fire sale, Saturday, October. Nope, we're in November. I hate this. Time's flying. November 15th. Fire sale on the old eBay. By bidding early, you can win some free prizes. All righty. 6, 7 wheel spins coming up for each one of the breaks. Dude, the college basketball games where they have like this, they're like scoring 67 and the kids are going crazy is hilarious. Hilarious. All right, wheel spin. Coming up, we got 6 MLB wheel spins. Coming up, here is the first one tonight. Who's our first winner? It's going to be the Pirates. No bid on the Pirates. All right, all right. Not how we wanted to start that one out. Next one, 5 more. No thanks. All right, 0 for 2. Come on now, brothers. Lock it in. Let's lock it in here, Wheel. Give me some winners. They're going to have a bid. They did not. Okay, 0 for 3. Come on, give me one here. Give me one. We are 0 for 4, brothers. We are 0 for 4 at the plate right now. We have got to go 2 for 2 here at the end. We are 0 for 4. Oh, team! Hey, we got a winner! Pat! All right, we can save it. Let's get one more here. We got Braves are a good one for tomorrow. 2023 rookie year, half Hobby Stadium Club. No bid on Braves. All right, we go to the next sport. Pat, you're a 1 winner tonight so far. Let's go to the NBA wheel. We got 7 here. 6, 7. 7 wheel spins. Good luck, good luck. The Heat. No bid on the Heat. We got 6 more still to go. Give me some winners. No bid on the Suns. Is the Clippers. No bid on the Clippers. 0 for 3. We got 4 more. Already landed on the Suns. Doesn't count. Still got 4 spins. Wizards. That's a good one. No bid on the Wizards. 3 more. Hornets are a good one. They're a great one, actually. They're top 4, top 3. No bid on the Hornets. 2 more. The Sixers. They're a good one as well for tomorrow. B-Matt, we got a winner. One more spin. Spurs, very good one for tomorrow. Spurs are always solid right now. Finn, this might not be someone on the stream, but it might be. Fern, F-E-R-N-D-E-G-R-N. If you're in here, you have won yourself a free pack. You got 3. Blue Jays, 76ers, Spurs. Now we go do our 6 for the NFL brothers and sisters. Here we go. We have, I believe, a whole box tomorrow for the NFL. Don't quote me on it. Double check it. Here we go. First of 6. Oh, my sweet Panthers. My sweet Panthers. And no one's got a bid on them. All right. 5 more. That hurts. No Panthers. Colts. No bid on the Colts. 4 more. Bucks. That's a good one for tomorrow. No bid on the Bucks. To the next one. 3 more. The Brownies. Hey! Nathan. There we go, brother. You got a free pack, my man. 2 more spins. Nobody on the 49ers. 1 more. Here we go. Here we go. The Jets. J-E-T-S. We suck. We suck. We suck. Jets really do suck. They are pretty pitiful. They are. It's bad. No bid on the Jets. All right. I got going first. It was what? Blue Jays, Mr. OTP, B-Matt, Fern, and Nathan. Hello, Danny. Give me a number, brothers. Give me a number. 15? 15, 3. You want me to pick? Okay. I'll go 12. Because Cam's card's 12. Fern, last chance, brother, if you're here. Fern. Number 15 for Pat. What we got here? 15. Baseball. We got 2022 Series 1. B-Matt, there you go, brother. I'm sorry. 15 was Pat. I'm sorry, Pat. Number 3 for B-Matt all the way out left. The Black Void Phoenix 23-24. Debut edition right there. And then Nathan wanted me to do those choices. I said 12. Totally certified football. Brother, great product. Totally certified was one of the best retail releases. There we are, Nathan. Nathan, thank you for getting some bids in, brothers. Chat. Don't forget, tomorrow night is an absolute fire frenzy. Fire frenzy of deals. Great deals on eBay tomorrow night. Fire deals. Great deals. Phenomenal deals. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a special promo tomorrow night as well on unpaids and teams on eBay. Keep your eyes peeled on Discord. All right, let's recap it off. We got a lot up here to recap. Where is Brighton? She went out to eat with her friends because she's home for the week, for the time. I have not seen her. Danny, you got a parlay in tonight? Danny's put 2 parlays in like the past 2 football days. And he's lost both on one leg by less than 3 yards on both. One person. Less than 3. Crazy. I'm actually on a bit of a heater right now. Oh, hey. I'll be a housewife any day of the week. You don't got to tell me twice. I don't care. Housewife can play Battlefield 6 more often. Although the COD dropped today. I haven't like watched anything of it, but I was not excited after playing the beta of it. Did you get it this year, BMAP? Have you liked it if you got to play it? Schneidi, have a great night, big dog. Did not touch it yet? Yeah. I haven't got it. I don't know if I will. I didn't enjoy the beta, so it's kind of like, maybe Black Friday it goes on an incredible sale and I split it with the game share or something. Skeens, Cade Horton, Will Smith, James. The one thing I don't like about Battlefield, I don't feel like there's any progression. Like I can play like I don't know what I'm playing for. I use the same gun because I'm not working on camos like in COD. I can level up, but like what does leveling really do for you? So the gameplay is incredible. I just it doesn't have any longevity for me. I play a couple games, I'm like, all right, that was really fun. I wish I could play and earn something. Ben Shepard, Jeff McNeil, Spencer Steer, Ben Shepard, Dylan Harper, SGA for OKC. Come on, Aaron Judge short print. Cade Horton, Ballesteros, Luis, Cade. I got a dough ball. Noah Cameron, Freddie Freeman, Jacob Wilson, Hunter Tyson, Anthony Simmons, Anthony Black out of 25. Nice one for the Magic. Logan Webb, Hunter, Matt Shaw, Stephon Castle, Jared McCain, Roki, hello, Matt Shaw, Ken Griffey, Night Terrors, Mickey, Ballesteros, Mason, Luke Keishel, hello, Pirates, Max Muncy, Anthony Black, Brandon Faddick, great pristine auto, Kyle Finnegan, Yamamoto, CJ Alexander, Willie, Raymond, Marcelo Mayer, Jorbit, Eric, Ronnie, Gerson, Whitmore, Mike Conley, Brandon Miller, Jackson Merrill, Alexander Sarr, Roman Anthony Bowman first, Nick, Ryan, Drew, Chandler, Allen, Amon, Kaysen, Key Bryan, Jalen Johnson auto. That was a sick one. Jalen Johnson having a great run right now. Cole Anthony at 149. Oh, the Spurs are ripping it open. Not ideal. Bona. Connor Wong. Shota. Wyatt Langford out of 299. That was 10 on the print. Wyatt Langford again. Stevian, Marcelo, Bryce, Joel, Cade Horton, Tyler, Thomas, Westbrook, Elvis, Colin Murray Broyles, Bobby Meteoric Rise. That was a sick one. Chris Rodriguez, Green Reptile, Colin Murray Broyles, Norman Powell. Clippers should never gave that man up. Luis May, Calhan, Richardson, Zachariah Rizachet, Therio, whatever. Donovan Mitch, Jeremiah Fears, Ben Sharif, Yannick, Rasheed Fleming, Carter Bryant, Leo DeVeres purple, Ja Morant, Daily Dribble. Those are cool. Severino for the Pirates, Dalton Rushing, Brandon Miller, Jalen Brunson, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Hardwood Stars, Beautiful Warriors, Marchand, Gill, Kevin Durant, Ingram, Ron Holland, Logan Evans, Caleb Dern, Dylan Brooks, Dylan Cruz, Anthony Davis, Kobe, Cedric Coward, BJ Edgecombe, Strope, Nate George, Bo Davidson, Clennigan, Cade Cunningham, Maxime Reynaud, Broby, something like that. Gabriel Serrano, Clennigan, Mickey Mantle, Cade Horton, Ballesteros, and Edwino Suarez. Chat, that is all we got tonight. We're back tomorrow on eBay. Chat is a fire sale tomorrow night. I've got everything as low as it possibly can go. It's some phenomenal deals on the eBay tomorrow. Check them out. Get some bids in. 3 breaks. NFL, MLB, NBA going down tomorrow night on eBay auction. Start at 7. We go live at 9. Go check them out. Get some great deals in. If you're new here, join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. We'd love to have you in there, man. Great people. Whenever you join, ignore everybody. I promise they truly love that you joined. Ignore what they're saying about me. Oh, Brighton would be jealous about that. Brighton loves watching the dog show, like the one after Thanksgiving too. She always watches that. She was jealous of that. Check out the eBay. Exclamation point Discord to get a link to join the Discord. Love to have you guys join the Discord. Be a light in a dark world. Oh yeah, she's gonna love that. Or she'll be jealous. That's gonna be fun. That's sick. I didn't know. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna look for you in the background on Thanksgiving then. That's pretty unique. That's all we got tonight, brothers and sisters. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. Have fun at the Natty B match. Have a great rest of your Friday night. Don't get too hammered. Enjoy some football tomorrow. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Sooners over Bama. Yeah. Peace.